Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Ori, back with some more RIP Reincarnation Insurance Program, and we finally have an actual build, a legit build that we're going to be doing today. Because I did get this really cool weapon. I have a level 30 Claire right now, but I got this cool mythic right here, which pairs perfectly with her talent tree. But we have you can see right here, this is called All In. If we look down at the mythic attribute at the very bottom, this is going to reduce our magazine capacity to 1, and then after reload we're going to get extra reload speed, and we're going to get extra damage for 3 seconds. So we're basically going to keep this damage up forever. And then what's really cool here is if we come to our talent tree, we have this perk over here where our magazine is going to be decreased by 50%. Who cares? We only have 1 bullet, but the first shot fired after reload is now going to do 60% extra damage. So basically every bullet we fire is going to be doing extra damage. We're going to be looking to do, obviously we're going to be trying to do, a reload build here. So the ones we're going to be looking at are, we're going to be trying to get explosive, because that has a really cool shockwave one on reload. And then we're going to be trying to do corrosive, which, if you remember, we did a rocket launcher build before, and with that you get these split bullets. So we're going to do that one too. We're not going to do we're going to be doing tier 5, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. It should be a risk level 5, I should say, but this should be relatively strong. It's a very good build. I don't think we're quite ready for tier 6 yet, so we'll get there eventually. Okay, so we're gonna alter this. So explosive, what do we want to take here? Do we want to just go with explosive rounds? We probably can. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. I want to make sure that we lock in explosive anyway, so that's a good one to take. Okay, let's see. I'll probably ban a bunch of these too. So, like smart missiles will ban, because I literally only want to level up the other ones pretty much as I can. I'll probably ban this too, and we'll just go with explosive rounds. Because I honestly barely care about anything else. So we'll definitely ban this. I don't know, we won't, well, yeah, I'll ban that dash, because I know I'm not going to take that dash. And honestly, I don't know when I'm going to take a dash. Okay, explosive. Okay, so we'll ban this one. I probably will take explosion mastery, but not at that rarity. We've only seen explosive, which is actually kind of crazy. Okay, there's lightning. We could go lightning. I don't really have much of a preference for my third one, but I do like this arc chain. So we'll go with that. Okay, frost, that's an alter. Lightning. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna ban too much in lightning. I'm gonna do most of my bans for, let's do crit chance. I'm gonna do most of my bans for explosive and corrosive. Okay, there's frost, so we'll alter that. Explosive, okay. Let's ban these. We'll go explosive rounds again. We still haven't seen the ones we're looking for, so hopefully those will show up soon. Okay, Mecha Tech, that's an alter. Frost, alter. Man, come on, we gotta see. There's corrosive. Okay, I'm just gonna take something here. Maybe I re-roll this. Let's ban the we'll definitely ban the magazine capacity. This one, we could do this one. We won't have, I mean, we'll put poison on them eventually, so I think we can take that one. That one's okay. We'll go with more crit chance. But as soon as I found this weapon, I was so excited. I was like, okay, that is sick. Probably just keep going with Arc Chain. As soon as I saw that weapon and then I started looking at her talent tree, I was like, holy shit, what a perfect combo for this character. You know, we got this really cool legendary or mythic. Okay, so we're gonna do Psionic. This is mainly going to be a Psionic build, which funny enough, we don't have any of the abilities yet, but the ones we're going to be picking, they're all Psionic. Not going to get any XP for a little bit here, but then we'll, there we go. Okay, here's split projectiles, but man, I do not want it at that low of a level. I'm gonna reroll. Okay, well, we'll definitely take this, extra projectiles. I think I have a piece of gear here. Mythic, I think yeah, we have some mythic spawn rates. When I've been playing this build, I found that I do tend to get the mythics a lot of the time. Outside of my gear though, I haven't really gotten, man, we have not gotten any of the Psionic ones we're looking for. But outside of my gear, I've tried to re-roll the stats on them as best as I can. I don't really have too much Psionic stuff, so I didn't really go over it too much. Yeah, see, like I said, I've been able to get these mythics a lot. When using a tactical skill, we'll take it, but I don't even know if we're really gonna get tactical. I might try to, oh, I guess we will get one for the F ability down here. Okay, well, this is a guarantee right here. We take this every time. Who cares about our fire rate? We'll get the extra luck. Okay, we'll do the Psionic again. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna alter this. Okay, there we go. Split projectiles. So after firing the last bullet in the magazine, we only have one, so the first is the last, it's all the same. We're gonna fire multiple projectiles outward. So now you're gonna see every time we do a shot, we fire these bullets outward now. So we got one. So, and then this is gonna be a Psionic ability. Okay, corrosive. Okay, we'll take, I'm gonna ban this one. I'm gonna ban the grenade, and I will take this one just for the dash. We got to get Shockwave, because Shockwave's the most. Here we go. Okay, and that's a good one too. After reloading, so this is probably going to be our most powerful ability from what we've done. So let's ban heavy, let's ban rocket, and then we'll do Shockwave protocol. So the run we did the other night, this was the Shockwave was the best one, but we also leveled it up a ton. Okay, we're gonna ban machine gun, and then let's do Shockwave again. Okay, Giant Slayer's pretty good. Let's ban Corrosive Mastery, and we'll do the damage to elites. Okay, Corrosive again. Okay, we're out of bans. So we'll just do, well, we can do alter. Let's alter. Oh man. I'm gonna alter again because I want to keep getting the explosive. Like I want to get these as best as I can. After reloading increases. Oh, this one's actually not too bad either, but we're gonna keep going shockwave. If that one shows up at a higher rarity, then I'll take that reload one. Okay, increases the spawn chance and damage of explosive tech. I think we'll take this one. Oh, this one's another one too. The first round of the magazine explodes on hit. I'm gonna go with Explosion Mastery though. But this is literally what this game is all about, and I'm so glad that I found this weapon and then just instantly went to this reload build. It was like, okay, this is sick. And you know there's so many combinations out there for this game too. Okay, so I'm gonna take this explosive round now just so we get it, but I'll probably keep going with Shockwave Protocol. So now the first round in the magazine explodes on hit. And once again, everything is the first round. Explosion Tech case, so we'll do that. Explosion Tech has a 10% chance to deal 500% extra damage. See, that's what I was telling you. Just because, come on, get out of there. Now I have all three mythics. I feel like it's pretty easy to get the mythics in this game, even with relatively low spawn rate chances. Because this isn't the first time that I've done this sort of build where I've literally gotten all three mythics. Increases the range. Oh yeah, let's do that. We'll do that one time at a legendary. So now our explosion stuff is gonna just have better range. There's another psionic we can get with corrosive too. There's a let's go crit chance. There's a sludge aura that I believe is a psionic ability. Okay, we're gonna go, let's go with the range then. Okay, so our first boss fight. Okay, what we did find out too about this whole, you know, the whole crit stuff. When you do manual aim, it's actually a damage bonus. So this isn't crits. This is a manual bonus you get from manually aiming. So the red damage numbers we see. Okay, let's do shockwave. So whenever I do the boss fights, I always turn the manual aim on because it's easier that way and I can get the bonus. Okay, easy peasy. Okay, we'll turn our auto aim back on. Okay, let's do I guess we'll do explosive rounds. Okay, we'll do Psionic. That was in a different spot. Because that's the same thing we've been getting, right? Damage and range. Usually it was in a different spot. Good thing I didn't just sort of auto click. Okay, we'll go with the extra range again. I have quite a bit of, since we just saw it, I have quite a bit of on kill heal chance. So I think I have it on 2 of these, on my grenade and on my weapon. I tried to re-roll some of my stuff as best as I could to get psionic stuff, because I actually don't have a lot of really good psionic gear. I tried to oh, here we go. Let's do, oh no, corrosive ore is a tactical skill. Okay, well, either way, we'll take that one. But I have a few pieces that like have the psionic crit chance. That's really it. I'll definitely need to start finding gear that has psionic on it, and then I can start re-rolling to try to get something that's gonna help with the build a little bit more. Okay, let's do the giant slayer. Okay, we haven't been seeing the ones we want to see a lot of. Let's see. Poison enemies have a chance to drop grenade. Each shot. You know, let's re-roll this, and I'm just gonna see if we can get. Yeah, I guess we'll go. I don't really need luck though. We already have. All right, let's just do the. There we go. The increased damage. Explosive round. Oh no, dang it. I went with the wrong one. I'm supposed to be doing shockwave. Okay, we'll do arc chain again. I'm gonna alter out of this. All right, we'll do the range again. We almost have a screen-wide explosion now, which is pretty sweet. Okay, let's do... Oh, we'll do the psionic range. Oh, wait, are we getting different ones? Okay, so that's psionic damage and range, and the other one is... Okay, so there's 2 different ones here. That's what it is, okay. So damage and range, and then range and crit chance. That's why they were in different spots. Okay, let's do... Man. Let's do the explosive rounds for our weapon. Come on, you gotta give me the other one. I'm not looking for these ones. We could do this one too. That's fine. It all kind of fits into the theme of the build, you know, just this aura, like damage, close range damage. Just sort of mess everything up. That's definitely why I ban as much as I can too, just so I don't see all the junk that I don't want to see, because there's actually a lot of stuff here. I'm not gonna banish anything lightning. I mean, I wouldn't call it junk, but you know, there's just a lot of stuff we don't need for this particular build. So luckily they give you, they're pretty generous with getting bans and rerolls and stuff on your gear. Okay, let's go with the range again. We'll just get some insane range on these. We'll go crit again. Okay, we'll do the fire rate crit chance again. Yeah. Well, not again. I don't think we did that for last time, but same idea. Who cares about our fire rate? Fire rate crit chance. Okay, we'll do the Giant Slayer. We'll go with the arc chain still. This build is just so crazy. I wish we could have did a little bit more with our shockwave and split bullets. I feel like we didn't get a really good amount of level ups with those. But I guess it didn't really matter that much, because we're still dominating. Okay, let's go. I guess since we have all our mythic, I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore. We kind of already have what we're gonna have. Let's do alteration so I can try to get out of lightning and corrosive a little bit more. Because we don't have a lot of time here. We only have, yeah, maybe 1 or 2 more level ups. Okay, there's shockwave again. So we're gonna get, looks like a level 6 shockwave here at the end. I don't know if we'll get another level up. Oh, maybe, since we just got that pickup radius. Okay, another shockwave, level 7. Hey, okay, let's do... This one's not going to be as useful anymore. If I would have saw this one earlier at Legendary, I probably would have taken this. But after reloading, increases your reload speed based on the number of kills made with that magazine. It's hard to tell because I don't know like how many one-shots we're getting. But let's oh, we can't reroll. We can do alters though. Or we could just take the weapon damage. Let's see. I want to see if we can get back to... Each shot increases weapon and throw damage. That's a no. Wonder if we can get back to... we haven't seen like hardly any split bullets. Okay, back. Oh, but we didn't get it. Okay, we'll just... we just end up with the same thing eventually. Explosive rounds. All right, now we have the boss. And again, let's turn off Honestly, I could probably just face tank him because I have 2 revives. We'll do one more run and let's try level 6. I wasn't sure if we were ready for it, but we cleared this pretty easily. Okay, let's try to just pick up the purple. Oh, I guess they're all purples. Because that was super clean. We didn't die once. We did tons of damage. We messed up those bosses. That was a really powerful, absolutely powerful build. Okay, so let's see how many level ups we get here. Probably 3, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4. Okay, not bad. So 4 talent points, some health. Damage wise, Shockwave Protocol 64 million, by far the most. Split bullets could have done, split projectiles could have done more, but we only got that to like level 1. So yeah, Shockwave Protocol, they're crazy strong. All right, let's go return to HQ. We'll briefly look at our gear real quick to see if there's anything worth subbing in, and if not, we'll just kind of put it all in. So that's it. We'll start at the top. So I'm just gonna briefly look for anything that says like Psionic. If it doesn't say Psionic, I'm probably not gonna put it on there. That's a blue. Luck, revival. This is psionic damage, but this is only, oh no, my other one actually, you know, this one's actually not too bad, but it's not a legendary. So okay, so for now I'm just gonna go throw all these in my, just throw all these in here and I'll deal with them later. Okay, let's come do our upgrades here. And now what I need to do here now is I need to start moving towards this psionic. Since I kind of have this build, I went really heavily into here because I actually wanted to get this XP bonus, but I might redo some of this. I might get out of the tech tree a little bit, because I wanted to get some more alterations and I wanted to get more bands, and I definitely wanted to get this XP bonus, so we got that. But now that we have kind of a cool psionic build here, you know, I'll probably go very heavily into this, like this one right here. After reload, psionic damage. Wow. Extra weapon reload, luck, damage against elites, range. After casting psionic, 20% chance to cast again. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's actually, we're gonna okay, so we're gonna go, let's see. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna forget that tech tree. Okay, we'll do the extra projectiles. Let's go with the crit chance, the damage. Okay, so I need to put one more point into here. This is kind of an odd number to have to put in. It would be nice if this was a perfect 15. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it all the way up here, but let's go range, extra psionic slot. I don't think we need the extra psionic slot because I actually have that on a piece of gear. So after reload, psionic damage, that's amazing for this build again. Let's go with this one. Let's do the extra reload speed, damage against elites, range. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get it. So good. Okay, so after casting psionic, chance to cast again. Bonkers. Oh, we did. Okay, yeah, then we'll do the 2 and all damage. Okay, there we go. Now we have now we're going with like a full psionic build here with, so now we're gonna have this one, which is gonna be really good. Chance to cast again. Okay, and then that's all our talent, right? Let's come look at our thing over here and make sure we don't have anything crazy. Mythic tier 3, huh? And then what do we have here? Complete 50 quests in total. Okay, let's check out this piece of gear real quick. All damage 80%, but damage taken. Oh, that's an interesting one. We're not gonna put that on there yet, but maybe that'll that'll go in the bag for now. Okay, let's try 6 now. The problem is that I'm gonna lose a little bit of my bands, but let's try risk level 6. So what's the difference here? So 300 extra damage. Oh my gosh, that's a huge jump up in HP. Wow. But they're gonna drop these packs now. The packs I don't have. I haven't gotten to the pack stuff yet, so this would be it. Okay, let's try this. We'll try risk level 6. I have literally my first time doing risk level 6. I don't know how this is gonna go. They're gonna have so much HP, which is crazy. But we're gonna try to do, you know, we're gonna go with the same type of build. We're gonna go explosive, corrosive, and then I think we could probably do, oh, after reloading, there's a chance to launch. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, well, let's go Inferno. Because last time we have a lot of psionic slots. Okay, there's corrosive. This time let's do the corrosive rounds. Let's ban all of this stuff though. Ban. Okay, frost is an alter. Mecha tech's an alter. Okay, there's explosion. Let's see. Bombard the target, increases the spawn chance and damage. Let's, you know, I might do this. No, let's go with explosive round. I might try to see if we can get that higher, but okay, well, we already have our 3. I'm just gonna take the HP. Okay, let's ban the magazine. I don't think I'm gonna take this one this time. But actually, the other ones I'm not actually, okay, we'll take that because I'm actually not a fan of the other ones. I think this one's kind of one of the better ones. Okay, don't really, we're gonna ban probably all of these. Oh wait, no, unban. Increases damage of psionic tech. We'll ban orbital laser. That's not the highest rarity, but yeah. So I guess this is probably the 3 to go with then. Take Inferno for the 3rd for that psionic damage. Okay, corrosive. There's a chance to fire additional bullets, tracking spikes, home run. I'm gonna alter this. All right, let's ban throw damage. You know, I'm just gonna ban that too. Okay, after reloading, there's a chance to do that. Okay, let's ban dash duration, and we'll go with the fire control bomb. I have a feeling that one's not going to be super good because it looks like it fires the bomb, and then half the time it's not hitting anything because it's targeting an enemy that, you know, we're kind of already killing. Okay, for this one, I'm actually going to go with legendary tech this time. Okay, so this is the gunsmith. We can do the XP gain. Inferno. I think we'll just go with that one again. I really just want to buff up this shockwave, but we don't have it yet. All right, I'm gonna... Do I want to reroll here? Would like to get the damage. Okay, I'm just gonna take the extra, even though we wasted a reroll there, but at least that'll hopefully give me extra bands and make sure we can get what we want to get. These guys are messing us up. Okay, psionic damage and range. Okay, we can do this one, because this one we should get, we'll have burn this time too. We'll have burn and poison. Okay, come on. Okay, we're gonna ban this. I'm gonna ban that. Ban. How many how many things are in this one? I'm gonna keep explosion mastery. This is ridiculous. Holy cow, there's so many different upgrades in here. Where is Shockwave Protocol at? Oh, that's absolutely unreal. I can't believe that. I banned almost everything there and we did tons of rerolls. Okay, we'll do the fire rate crit. That's actually super crazy that we haven't seen that. All right, well, at this point we don't have any more bans, which I mean isn't a bad thing, because I mean I used them all pretty much on the explosive, so that means we should be seeing hopefully more Shockwave Protocol here. Fire rate, oh, that's not what we want. Inferno, okay, let's do psionic damage. We're just prepping ourselves for it. So, you know, right when we get psionic, it'll just automatically be kind of strong. Shockwave Protocol, there we go. Dang, this guy always messes me up. I really don't think this bomb is going to be that good. Let's just alter. I'm going to get out of fire. Okay, we'll do, of course, now let's do this mythic though. And then, like I said, the mythics, you know, they show up relatively often. That's a good one to get though if we're going to do Shockwave, just to get that huge damage boost. We gotta get out of this guy's range. Okay, we'll take that one. Oops. I meant to pick the legendary, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's do the Giant Slayer. I'm gonna go Shockwave there. Actually, nah, I probably should have taken that. At a legendary level, oh, I probably should have. But I felt like we just haven't been getting any Psionic. Or any Shockwave. You know, I'm just gonna go Giant Slayer. I don't think I need it. I don't know. I'm hoping I don't need that knockback because we're doing crazy good still here. I honestly don't even know if I really need this either. Nothing else really matters though. Guess we'll take that. Okay, well I guess at this point we'll do the range here. It's insane how many abilities there are for some of these. I didn't realize how many different different skills and stuff there were for each tech. Okay, we'll do the XP one. Still, we're only at like mid game. But I guess each class does need to have sort of a little bit of everything here. You know, they need to throw, tactical, chase, psionic, auxiliary. Okay, so here's our boss fight. Okay, so once again, let's turn off the auto aim. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, shockwave. Is this 2 level ups? It is. Okay, we could take the dash. Oh, there's the packs. First time seeing those. Okay, shockwave. So is that an actual item? Packs must be used at the artisan NPC to add new effects to multiple pieces of equipment. Pack slot weapon grenade. After being hit by melee, all damage 30%. When hit by range, chance to reflect, dealing silent. Oh, those are pretty sweet. Okay. So it's sort of like gear modifications that we can just put on. I like that. Okay, let's turn our auto aim back on. That was that's it. You're witnessing history here. Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that all about? That was weird. Okay, well, like I was trying to say, you just witnessed history. That was our first ever. That was our first ever pact. No, oh man, this guy, is that a new enemy type or something? That guy keeps comboing me. That's odd. Okay, shockwave. Shockwave. Okay, let's do the range. Shockwave. Yeah, okay, so he stuns me. I saw it a little bit better there. So he stuns me, and then he hits me with a like a 3-hit combo. Okay, we'll do the extra project. Oh, there was the split bullets finally showed up. Let's do the movement speed. Okay, come on, get this health before I die. No, get out of there. Oh man. Oh, we can alter out of this. So much gear is dropping too. Okay, let's go Giant Slayer. I don't really, just gonna kind of save, I guess, the last of my slots for the boss. Oh no 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 no! Okay, level 10. See, I told you we were totally prepping for that shockwave. Because now we got it, now we have it a higher level than what we did before. Okay, let's do... So I wonder if there's a... I think that might be the highest I've ever leveled something. My god, that's doing the pretty much the whole screen now. Let's go with the explosive. I might be going overkill with the range here. Yeah, but that looks like it. I don't think we can level that up anymore, huh? We only... I don't even know if we need another psionic slot. Each time you kill burning enemies, turn into pile of embers, throw a Molotov. Let's go with Molotov. Well, what a time to probably have my best run yet on our first time doing risk level 6. Go with damage overall. Well, I mean, I guess this is it. I'd probably be hard pressed to find. Oh, no. I haven't experienced enough of the actual builds yet, but I feel it's gonna be tough to find something that's more efficient than this. Because this is just absolutely, as soon as I found this weapon, you know, I just been wiping the floor just with this reload build. I don't even know if the luck and stuff really matters anymore. You know, the enemies are barely even getting close to us. We're doing tons of damage. I'm not dying. Still have all my revives. All right, let's do fire tongue. Okay, so same as before, we'll turn off our auto aim. Then yeah, I think I can probably just face tank him without really worrying too much about it. Ooh. Okay, it doesn't matter though. We still have 2 revives. I'm just gonna. There we go. Wow, we did it. Risk 6, just like that. Okay, let's make sure we get. Okay, it looks like we got everything. So we got another pact. So does each boss drop different ones? Like, are there set packs that each boss can drop? That was, this build is so good. That was definitely godlike. So what are we gonna get now? I hope we get a lot of levels here. Let's go. Keep going. Wait, what? Oh, wait, is 40 the max? Hold up. Hold up. Is 40 the max? Is that the max level? Oh, is that for real? Okay, hold on. That said I didn't get any talent points though. Yeah. Is 40 max level? Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. So you can't get everything then, huh? Okay, well, I'll have to figure out what to do here then with this. Is that the max level? What level were we at before? I don't know. When it said 0 0 points though, that might have just been a glitch because we did get 6 talent points. Okay, so let's see. This is for pretty much armor, extra health, and then for each HP lost, take 25% less damage. Okay, I'm not like a huge fan of those. I'm just gonna throw everything. Oh, that was a psionic. Whenever an enemy attempts to attack you, you 15% chance to fire arc counter, dealing damage. Okay, I'm gonna put, let's see, well, let's look at the legendary stuff. Rare tech cooldown, tech rerolls. See, that's not necessarily. Kill enemy with magazine below to restore magazine. I wonder if that means I wonder if that means it wouldn't reload. But either way, we want to do the reloads. Wow, look at that damage. Wait, why does this have two? Oh, I don't, is it not counting the weapon capacity fixed at 1? That's some really good damage. Bullets inflict poison. Wow, this one's really good. This is the pile driver. Those are some pretty decent stats on there. Fire rate, bullets inflict poison, and then damage 35%, pierce +2, and pierce has no fall off. Wow, that's pretty solid. And then what do we get over here? Attacks have a 15% chance to fire an additional bullet. That's pretty good, especially for these SMGs. I like those stats too. All damage, almost 100%. XP gain, weapon damage. Dash has a chance to fire bullets. I might switch that one out, but we'll see. Okay, cool gear here. All right, I'm gonna definitely, man, I hope, okay, we're not all full. Man, what a build. What an absolute devastating build that is. It's so good. So there we go. That's our sort of 1 bullet reload psionic build. You're probably gonna need, you don't need this weapon, but this is probably the weapon to build around here just because it fixes your magazine capacity at 1. But with the talent tree over here, you know, if you have a small magazine size, you can reduce it by 50%. So maybe if you find like a 4, or even if there's a 2 magazine size shotgun, I'm not really sure, you could probably put this on there too. But yeah, that extra 60% damage plus all the reload stats, or all the reload, you know, psionic skills, devastating. But there we go. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.